Hari Om. So today we shall see 261 of the Holy Gita. And the verse goes like this. Tani sarvani samyamya yukta asita matparaha vashehi yasyendriyani tasya prajna pratishtita. So now here he explains the same thing in a different manner, what was seen in the previous sessions. The emphasis is given on what we will see. Tani, first we'll see the word by word meaning. Tani, Tani means they or them. Them means what? With reference to the senses. Senses, I hope you all know. The five senses of perception: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. And the five senses of organs are feet, hands, anus, speech, and genitals. So Tani, then Sarvani, he says, all, no exceptions, all. Samyamya, keeping it under control. Yuktaha, harmonized, not with rebelsive nature, harmonized. Mat paraha, intent on me. Asita, should sit. He, because he is not an English he here, because yasya means that person's indriyani, the indriyas, the senses, vashe, he is in the fist, he is in control. Tasya, his or for him, prajna, the wisdom, the highest knowledge. Pratisthita, he'll be steady. So now, if we have to see the meaning as a whole, Lord Krishna very clearly says the person who has restrained all the senses and harmonized should sit intended on me in double quotes. Me means Krishna. Then his wisdom is steady because his senses are under control. So very clearly Krishna says here all the senses should be under control. Not even one sense should be left loose. However big the pot may be, one small crack or hole, up to that level, the seepage happens, the leaking happens. But say 99.99% of the pot is good. 0.01%. Yes, with that 0.01%, it escapes. The water goes off. All the difference may be the flow of water. May be slow, may be fast based on the size of the crack. But 100% retention is not possible. True? So here, the sense pleasures of any kind will lead to the downfall. Yesterday we have seen a story from the Bhagavata Mahapurana. Such a great saint who had controlled all the Indriyas, who was under the waters in the Yamuna river, stayed there and did penance by controlling his breath and Indriyas. Wow. One side of a wrong thing. I don't even say wrong, That is Prakriti, that is nature. Progeny, yes, all animals have to do that, or else how will it continue? Well, they become extinct, like there's so many animals that we don't see now. It has to happen. But we, the humans, the crown of creation, our intention is to transcend and see that this is the last birth. Not to keep coming over and over again to this world of pain and pleasure and repenting every day, blaming every day. Ayyo, my party won, but I lost, as our friend says in West Bengal. The party has won, but the candidate lost. So, so here the senses should be under control. And even when you see things, you should see it in a positive perspective. In case if the same monk who has seen those two fish which were playing together, and if he had said, wow, what a wondrous nature, what is God's creation, and if he has left it there, things would have been different. He felt, hey, how come I missed this all these years? How should I experience this? What should I do to get that? Oh, he comes out, meets Mandhata, the great emperor of Ayodhya of those days, and you know what happened in the story. Not 1, 2, 3, my dear friends, understand? 50. For 3 generations, he was in sense pleasures. And then what happened? Alas, he realized. Of course, nothing is too late from one standpoint. But for us in this carnal world of 60 to 80 years, every second is important. 1 second lost cannot be gained. Therefore, our full focus and mind should be on that supreme. You can see Krishna keeps emphasizing on this sense control always, again and again, verse after verse, quite frequently. And remember, very tactfully it has been put, Sarvani Indriyani. It says all the Indriyas. My mouth, it is a dual functionality because it eats and speaks, some exemption. No. Mitabhasha, mitahara is very, very important. Have a limited quantities, both food and speech. 99% of our health hazards are only because of improper diet. Of course, now this corona lockdown isn't a different one, but still, I tell you. And we do the reverse. We eat more and breathe less. That's the problem. You breathe more to the fullest capacity of your lungs. Then you see, let me see how corona comes. Oxidation. We are doing the reverse. We fill the stomach and we fast the lungs. Very shallow breathing. Deep breathing. Deep breathing. Full lungs inhale and full lungs exhale. In case if required, keep for some time with the empty lungs. Hold the breath in full lungs. It's called as Kumbhaka and Shunyaka in the Yoga Shastra. Do that. Or do rapid breathing. Rapid breathing. Rapid exhalation. One deep inhalation with rapid multiple exhalations based on the capacity. 5, 10, 20, 40, 80, 120 based on your capacity. That gives wonderful oxidation, especially now during Corona. You do this, it is called as Kapalabhati, I tell you, nothing is going to trouble you. Next, the second one, speech. All our relations get spoiled and ruined because of this tongue. It speaks it as it likes. Just because the tongue doesn't have a bone, you can't twist it as you like. One has to be firm. Kaya, Vak, Mana should be aligned. What you think, the same you speak. What you speak, you do. Simple. Let there be a coordination between these three. No question of speaking something to temporarily, gain something. No. In a long run, that will not run. I know one institute. It had 1,400 strength because of some great people and person. Once that person, due to some reasons, came out, the commitment is not there. People who are speaking are not maintaining. It has come down to around 650, my dear friends. Understand the plight. Where is the commitment? Where are the alignments? We speak on, BMW workshops. I'm not speaking about BMW car. Body-mind workshops where the body and mind has to be aligned. Mind is mana, buddhi, chitta, and ahankara. Body is of the 10 sense organs. They should be aligned. Wonderful coordination should be there. If that is not there, I tell you, whatever you do will not. So with this, we'll just conclude today's session here. Contemplate on that. Every human think, am I speaking what I am thinking? Am I doing what I am speaking? That is the sadhana. And of course, other what Krishna has said, contemplate on me, that we will see in much detail tomorrow or in the next session. Thanks for being with me. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru.